Hello, Schmidt-Horst College of Business students. I'm Dean Percival, and I'm here today to share with you an exciting new update about our quantitative course sequence. These updates are really going to help you ensure that you have the skills that you need when you hit the marketplace in your internships and for your careers. Please note that these are effective for fall 2024. If you're planning to take classes this summer, don't worry, our current sequence is still going to be available to you. Let's take a look at what's changing. So what you'll see here is what our current quantitative course sequence looks like. So some of you may have started with Math 1220 and then progressed on through BA 1600, 1700, and then into the statistics sequence of 2110 and 2120. And finally, looking to end in BA 3800, our prescriptive analytics class. So you might be wondering, what's changing? Well, we've really tried to focus on what we heard from you, the students, from our alumni, from our industry professionals, and from the faculty about the skills that you're going to need to be successful throughout the business program and in your careers. So we've now developed a new sequence of 4 courses and 1 applied lab that will help ensure that you have the skills you need to be successful. This is the new sequence that all students starting in fall 2024 will be taking. We'll have BA 1600 modified to have a combination of business mathematics and computational calculus topics. You'll notice here, we're not starting with Math 1220. All business students will start in BA 1600. The next class is going to help you gain some computing skills and have a better understanding of data literacy. You'll start to understand some basic scripting and coding, and really help to get some of those technical skills that will help you be successful, not only in the remainder of this quantitative sequence, but in many of your other classes as well. The next class will be a business statistics class that will have as a co-requisite a 1 credit hour BizX 2200 applied statistics experience, where you'll be earning an industry certification to help you be ready to meet those needs of your career. And as always, we'll finalize this sequence with BA 3800 Business Analytics. Remember, these are going to be available fall 2024. So some of you might be wondering, what does this mean for me? I'm already here on campus. I've already started part of the old sequence. What should I be enrolling in for my fall 2024 classes? Well, let's explore that together. If you are currently in Math 1220 this spring and you are expecting to pass it, great news, you'll be moving on to BA 1600, that new business mathematics and computational calculus class. On the other hand, if it's not going so great, and perhaps you're not quite going to finish it as successfully as you might like, I would recommend you take the summer, keep working on those algebra skills, but you're still going to come and join us in the fall in that new BA 1600 class. We'll be ready to help you be successful and work through any challenges you might be facing. If you're currently in BA 1600 this spring and you pass it, you're going to move on to that new data analytics, computational, and numeracy class. You're really going to be taking BA 2050. You should see it now. That is possible for you to put in your shopping cart. If, on the other hand, BA 1600 isn't going so great right now, don't worry. You're going to move to that modified BA 1600 class. And again, we're going to have those supports that you need to be successful in business math and computational calculus. If you happen to be in BA 1700 this semester and all is going well and you pass that class, in the fall, we'd love for you to be in BA 2120, the new business statistics class, alongside BizX 2200, that 1 credit hour applied business experience class. Now, if you happen to have already completed an AP statistics, or maybe you were a CCP student and did statistics 1, that transfer credit is going to meet the requirements for BA 2120. So in the fall, you're only going to need to pick up that 1 credit hour BizX 2200 applied statistics experience class. If BA 1700 is still being a challenge for you and you think you might be failing it or find out in a few weeks that that's what happened, then you're going to move to the new sequence BA 2050, that data computing and numeracy class. That's going to help you build a great foundation to help prepare you for the statistics class. If you're currently in BA 2110, so you're started that sequence of statistics, you pass it, you're going to move to the existing version of BA 2120. We've kept 4 sections of this class for you for the next fall semester. We're also offering it this summer. So either way, you're still going to be all set following that existing sequence of classes. Now, in order to take BA 2120 in this old or current model, you're going to need to let us know what sections you're interested in, and we're going to help you enroll in those classes. So stay tuned for specific email telling you exactly what steps you need to take to help us better communicate and get you enrolled. If BA 2110 doesn't go that great this spring and you find you need to repeat it, you're actually going to move to the new sequence. You're going to take the new version of BA 2120, that business stats class, alongside that 1 credit hour applied statistics experience. So if you're not sure quite yet, right, go with what your best guess is, and we'll help you figure it out as you move and progress through BA 2110 this semester. For those of you who are currently in BA 2120 this spring, great news. You're not going to see too much of a difference. If all is going well, you're going to continue to move right on forward to BA 3800, the business analytics class. You may see a few changes from the current course if you're taking it in the fall, but the sequence is going to stay the same and you'll be all set. If you find that you need to repeat BA 2120, we're recommending that you move to the new model, BA 2120, the new version, business statistics as a whole, right? That will also have that BizX 2200 applied statistics experience alongside it. This will give you a great overview of all the statistics that you'll need to be successful in the rest of the program. And finally, for those of you who are in BA 3800, well, let's just hope everything is going well. You'll be past it this spring and moving on to your core classes in your specialization. If it's not going so well and you find that you might need to take it one more time, don't worry. You'll be able to participate in this new revised version of BA 3800. Hopefully it'll have the parts that you love and maybe a little bit less of what you're struggling with. Either way, it'll be available to you both this spring, summer, fall, and continuing on into the future. So let's recap. Here's what we see right now today and what you'll look at in your grad audits. You could have to start with Math 1220, progress to 1600, BA 1700, 2110, 2120, and then BA 3800. For those of you who are currently completing BA 2110, you are likely to follow this exact sequence through to its ending. If you are in the progress earlier than that point, you're going to be doing some sort of a transition to the new model. So here's a quick summary and table that will help you figure out exactly what we recommend you enroll in for fall 2024. So take the first column, figure out which class you're currently enrolled in, and how do you feel about the class? Are we pretty confident that we're passing that class and moving on to the next? Or do we think we might need to do a little bit of a cycle and repeat as we build a better foundation in these quantitative skill sets? Either way, we're here to help you, and we'll make sure that we have the classes that you need to be successful in your program. So here again is that new quantitative series. You have BA 1600, Business Mathematics and Computational Calculus, moving to that new Data Computing and Numeracy class, BA 2050, onto a revised version of Business Statistics, BA 2120, that has that 1 credit hour BizX 2200 Applied Statistics Experience class, and then finally completing with BA 3800. Don't panic if this seems a little bit confusing. We're here to help you figure it out and make sure you get into the class you need to be successful in your program. I know enrollment is right around the corner, and we're here to help. We want to make sure that you end up exactly where you need to be. We do know there's very limited advising sessions available between now and the April 8th week, but we'll be here to help you throughout that entire week and into the future to make sure you get into the class you need to be successful. Remember, although fall enrollment is happening over the next couple of weeks, classes don't start until the 26th of August. We have lots of time to work with you, answer questions, and help you figure out what's the best way for you to progress, both through these quantitative classes and through the program as a whole. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to your academic advisors, stop by our Student Success office, or stop by the Dean's office. We're here to help, and we want to make sure that you're successful in your program, your career, and throughout your lives. Have a great day. All the best.